How are you doing? Welcome. My name is Skin Color. This is Skin Color Music Channel. It's a new channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, jumping into it without wasting any time, any of your time. How to manage gigs. First of all, finding gigs may be a headache, especially nowadays. It's not easy just to get a gig. So, what I would advise, strongly advise, is before you try to find a gig, make sure that your craft is crisp and ready for people. Welcome. So, how are you gonna be sure uh, that your craft is ready? This is simple. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. Number one, believe it yourself. Believe in yourself. Nobody believes in you. Don't make any mistake that if you make people to listen to your song, they'll say, yes, you are good, or yes, what? They may do that to please you. They may do that for the kindness support. We like to do that thing. We support you. Yeah, 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 good. Because I don't want to put your spirit down. Don't look for insurance, how my art feels like at this stage. Let's assume you're still starting an upcoming artist. I hate to use upcoming most of the time, but I will say you're an upcoming artist, or let's say you've been in the music for 10 years, or even if you be in the music for 30 years, because people fade and time change and music changes every time. Things evolve to another level. So this video is for anybody who's starting or anybody who's been there. Okay, your craft must be number one. You must be the one who's believing in your craft. Believe in yourself like it's a religion. Don't give a doubt. Don't give even a speck of a doubt on that. Make sure that you enjoy what you are doing more than anybody else. This is something which you mustn't confirm to friends, to mom, to dad, to uncles. Don't try to confirm that to them. That how do you think this is? Don't believe in yourself. Close your eyes, see yourself doing it, and start doing it. Now we're gonna get into number one level of rehearsals. First of all, you must gather your songs. Check the songs, like cover songs. I don't care which genre you're in. In hip hop, slightly bit different, but I think you should pick three or four artists which you can do their songs. It's helpful because if I'm going to be performing to hip hop fans, know that they know what they are. They know the music. They know certain artists. They know who's hot, who's not hot. They know all those artists. So you pick up certain artists, know their songs. It's not an easy deal. It's not nice because it seems like you're being compared to those people. Not in that way, but learn their songs, have them on their repertoire. It's easy for us in the jazz scenario, Afro jazz, pop. It's easy because there's a lot of music which stays for a long time. I can go back to that those songs and start putting those songs on my repertoire. So the first thing is the collective, collect songs, put them in your repertoire. Make sure that you've got about 200 songs minimum. Don't have 13 songs, then you go to a certain town, your repertoire, most of like 70% of your repertoire is not fitting that audience. So make sure that you collect as many as possible songs. This is the first thing you should do. The second thing is when you start to rehearse those songs for yourself and know the song. What I'm saying, know the song, I don't mean like listen to the song, enjoy the song, then you assume that you know the song. I mean like perform the song. If you're an instrument player, make sure that you can perform that song from A to Z without stopping. Like you can perform that song. Let's say you sing and same time you play an instrument. Do that with that song. Learn the song, learn the lyrics, learn every corner of that song. Make sure that you get it right, you get it clean, you get it right. This is a very gruesome process because now your mind is be bombarded with these songs at a short time. But if you're gonna wait until maybe you're learning those songs for 6 months, 7 months, that's not going to work. You have to pressurize yourself. You have to learn to, okay, today I'm gonna be learning three songs, for example. focus on those songs, get those songs right, and make sure that is the songs which are going to last for a certain period. Some songs got few lyrics, some songs got hell of a lyric, like a page, full page of lyrics. Some changes there in the instrumental section, but try your best to know that song before you call somebody. Maybe you want to have a trio, it's a duo, whatever, it's a band. Before you call somebody, make sure that you know exactly what your repertoire is. It's gonna be easier for other guys to come in and join you when the train is already moving than when you call people say, yo, come, let's start up something, let's start up a band. I've got this vision, I want us to play it so places. Yet you haven't gathered anything. That's a mistake. I've did those kind of mistakes many times. Don't do that. Polish yourself first. Believe yourself. Polish your repertoire first. Of course, you may not polish like 100%, but you have to know the songs. So when other guys are now coming in, it's easy for them to be saying, okay, let's do from let's in this month let's focus on these songs like 1 to 13, 1 to 15 songs. Surprisingly, you may find that they know some of the songs which are here. So you focus on those songs which many people know already. Understand? Then if you now feel that we know, we have performed, we have understand our repertoire, it's a little bit shaky. This way now on the third level of your raising, I will say don't wait until it's 100%. It may not get to 100%. Trust me, someone will decide, now I want to focus on my schooling. I'm doing this course, so I'm studying. There's a lot and lots of headache in that way. That's why I said I'm focusing on you to rehearse your repertoire so that you can be ready. If you can have a guy playing percussion and you play your guitar, you sing, that's it. Do that. Do that. Do that. Don't wait. But he who's going to be in the spotlight is you. So make sure that you know everything you want to know. You know everything which you're going to go and sell out there. So don't wait for other guys to come and bass you up and come and put some violins and stuff. But make sure that you yourself you are ready and you have crafted your craft very well. The original songs and the cover songs. Mix them together. Now, going find the gigs, because in order to manage the gigs, you must have the gigs. Finding the gigs, you've got your craft, you're sure of your craft, you believe in yourself. You start going to those venues which they do more of your music, do more of your genre. There are clubs, there are restaurants, there are hotels, festivals, there are private functions. It's a lot and it's very different. It's very different. Mind you, let's say you are in a jazz, a club sort of is not going to be a good environment for you because people there they just want like something which is pumping. So they just want to dance. They want to get wasted and want to dance. So check on those places which you see that they can do your music. Start visiting those places. If there's a band which is playing there, take notice, take notes. Respect everybody. In this industry, you must respect every artist. Don't mind if they're not that good as you, or they're brilliant. You are not even in their level. Don't mind. Introduce yourself. Go to the band. And then again, the trick part is make sure that you know the timing. The timing is very important, especially when you are in a certain place where people are performing. Make sure that you've got a good timing. Don't just jump in while they're still stressing out how they're going to do that gig thing. So make sure that you got a good timing. You go there, you introduce yourself and let them know who you are. Let them know that this is what you're dealing with. You want to be performing to, and then make sure that you comment on what they're doing, like honest. Give an honest comment. Don't say, you guys, I like your music. Everything you do is good. I like your music. I wish I can be you. As musician, we are getting a lot of compliments many times, like comments and this and this. So we kindly pick up that okay, this is not genuine. So pick up one good thing about the band which is performing there, whatever artists are performing there, so that you can be able to start engaging with them, talk with them. If it means to take some numbers, talk more, it's okay. Find when they're raising, if they're doing raisers, most of the band will tell you, now we don't raise, we just send song, they send the song to drama, to what, they check, and then we come in, then we play. It's okay, that's how they do. But I always advise to have a serious raiser, because this is work, this is life, man. This is not a movie, this is reality. Make sure that you learn something from them. You talk to the management of those kind of places. Let's say it's a restaurant, you talk to the management. One, just simple questions. What kind of a music do you prefer to have in your place, so that you get that info? They tell you, here we do African stuff, here we do um, rock music, here we do what. Then you check, okay. Try to develop a good relationship with the managers. This is now the beginning of you managing your gigs. Understand? So make sure that you get them uh, giving you a good info you want to know. Be good on your timing, be very good on your questions. This is a very good skill you should attain. As someone who's going to be out there working with the people, performing, you must have a very good communication skills. This one is very important, because you can make yourself um, you can talk yourself into the gig, or can talk yourself out of the gig. Every gig is very important. Every gig is a very important. Make sure that you don't lose anything. Make sure that you don't lose any opportunity. This is before you starting performing. You talk to the management, to the right people, ask for the right people who is dealing with the entertainment. So make a relationship with them. Understand, ask good questions about it, what they prefer, what they want. Introduce yourself very well, and make sure that you know how to introduce you in details. This is me, this is what I do. I focus on this. Because already you've been working so hard, putting your songs together. So you cannot go there and changing, or like you're not sure, you're sliding left and right. You cannot be serving this. You know exactly what you've been through. So this is how you're going to introduce yourself. I'm Skin Color, I'm doing Afro Jazz. I cover from so artists, so, and I do original songs. People like that. It's clean, it's straightforward. Okay, let's assume you get your gig. The first thing you should know, time. Time is very important. Most of the artists, they sleep on time. They start feeling like, okay, people wait for me. People don't want to wait for you. People will never wait for you. There's so much things happening. There's so much things in people's lives. There's so much noise. There's so much entertainment. There's so much everything. So you're just like a drop in the ocean. Nobody will wait for you. Nobody take you serious. Someone is ready to come and take your place. And the other thing which I want to uh, speak out is, every time you're looking for a gig, there are about 5, 6, 7 bands who are looking for the same gig, for the gig in the same place. Never sleep, never slumber on anything. Make sure that you're always ready. That's the reason I said first, put your songs together, rehearse your songs together. For instance, there's a time when I go and trying to find a gig. When I get there, I said, I'm looking for a gig, I'm doing an Afro Jazz. I said, oh, okay. So what do you do? I explain myself, I cover this kind of songs. I said, okay, can you do it then? I said, yes, I can do it. He said, no, tonight. Like it's around 3 o'clock. So I have to wait and do that gig then. So there was not, I'm not ready, I have to go back home. Like I was carrying my guitar. So there was no time to go back home. It was like, just wait, familiarize myself with the place and check. I have to do that gig. Then there. So before you're looking for a gig, make sure that your craft is ready. Make sure that your craft is ready to be dished out to the people. That's very important. Don't make a mistake to jump, find a gig, try to put everything together at once. It's not going to work that way. I didn't want this video to be too long, but it seems like it's getting too long. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let me just finish it today here. Then what I'm going to be focusing is what kind of gigs can you get there? Like how to deal with restaurant gigs, festival gigs, even in clubs, because it's very, 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 very different. Kind of similar, but not similar. My name is Skin Color. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Respect.